Right, this is Bedruthan Steps. Whenever I go down to Cornwall, if I'm staying in St Ives, that area, try to get off the main road over to the coast to Wadebridge and by Padstow, that area, and then make my way down the coast. What a beautiful coastline. It is absolutely amazing. So dramatic. And a day travelling like that with sketching, what have you, you feel you've had a day of the holiday even before everything starts. Now, see, I've got clean water on my brush here, and I'm going to merge that, soften it here and there. So I've still got the effect of crags here and there, but you see that. And we'll have some standing out in the white surf by him. And for that to stand out, it'll have to be like that. And again, it's this softening all the time. And let's have a look here. There we go. And that will do there for now. So what I'm going to do, I want that light to stand out here. So if I go dark on the back here, you can see how that is starting to stand out. And if I'm working the far headland, I work negatively to get these light catching the headland there, you see. And again, even with this, I'm not going too dark yet. And all the time, wash off with some water. So you've got your dark shapes, but not too dark. And that's all there is to it, basically. It's taking your time, making your way around the painting. And you're not at your last stage, you're just more or less getting everything in place. And so it's mainly light red and ultramarine blue at different strengths, different mixes. And we'll come in by here, look. See, so I'm working negatively here, creating lights. And then there'll be lights areas down there as well. But then you've got to get that clean water. And this is all there is to it, really. You just get some sharp edges, drop some clean water in, let it merge into the other colours, and you'll get effect of a ragged sort of cliffs then. But you can see that taking shape already there. I won't do a lot more at this stage because parts will need to dry. But you see, this is on the blue side here now. Now watch what I'll do by here now. If I do that, work negatively, and then brush away with clear water. Can you see what that's doing there? Look. Then soak it up there, we don't it. But it does mean then you've got different mixes, colours, shapes, and yeah, you can mess around with all of this. But you've got the idea basically there where we're going. And coming in here, a bit more strengths again now, a bit of reds. Coming back on here, because this is going to be the main feature. Now let me just show you something very quickly. I'm not sure of the time, and I'll keep an eye on the time. But I think it's important if I can just show you this. I've got gouache mixed with some yellow to get this really light. Needs more white than that. But let's have a look. Now then, can you see how the that light is catching that more now. So all I've done is put a bit of gouache with it. I will take it down into there. And then I need some real good mix of a different kind of colour. So I'm just going over it with a bit of gouache. Look, can you see how cool is that? And you got the light on that straight away catching. Look at that. And I could even, while I'm at this, just to show you what I'm about, and then you can see the finished painting and how often I'll use a lot of this. Just look, I've got light blue just catching in there, subtle crags. Don't overdo it. That's enough basically, and that's all there is to it. I could, if I wanted, come along here with stuff and get some lights in here. Could do that with the gouache. So I'm using gouache. Some watercolorists will use pastel and put pastel on top of the water to get light on top of dark. I myself prefer using the gouache. Well, let's get all right. Might as well at this. I think I might have enough time for this without the video going on too long. But let's have a look and get the grasses in. Look at that. See. Let's have a look at this. So this is gouache mixed with a bit of green or yellow and blue. That's all. But it's enough, I think, for... Right, let's get this headland in there then. I'm going to take it up there. So I'm altering the shape a little because angles will change all the time. If you move a little bit and go to the left or the right, the angles will all alter. And there we go. Don't want much more than that for now when you can compare that with the finished painting.